It's crazy how evil and wicked the world could be, always trying to destroy what is good. And now, here's to what I have to tell you all. I'm Clovis Bong. You're welcome on board the Bittersweet Truth Undiluted. We're going to get started today. So, here we go. This is what I have to tell you guys. We had elections in Cameroon, and during the day of the installation, there was this lady who came to my place of business. Yeah. And when she got to my place of business, she moved directly to my seat. Normally, no one else sits there. I let no one else get to that place. No one can access it. Nobody else. I just let her be. She sat on my chair, then started the discussion with me. What she had to say was quite baffling. I was like, I don't even know you. Your face looks familiar. Yeah, I've been seeing you around the neighborhood, but I have no business with you. That's what I said in my mind. She sat on there, then she showed me an invitation. She was from the presidency. She was invited. Yeah. And it was authentic. Yeah, it was real. She said, okay, there's a hotel in front of my place of business, a very big hotel. She said it belongs to her son, and she is in control of that place. You know, she said like she has a supplier right now who has like an open hand. Like when you buy from him, you're gonna sell like crazy. I'm like, how is that my business? I'm contented with what I have. I didn't ask you for anything. I don't even know you. All these, were going through my mind. It's not like I said it to her openly. Such people, you just smile. If you know me very well, when you get engaged with me and you start a conversation, I'm often like, I would just smile, I would just laugh. And I'm like, look at this one. You don't even know me. You don't even know who I am. You think you're a devil? I'm bigger than you. Because when you start that kind of conversation with me, I already know where you're heading at, where you're going to. She said that hotel, she almost closed it because she has a bar, like a big snack bar, right at the first floor of that hotel. She said she almost went out of business. She bought from people and never sold a thing. She would buy stuff, buy whiskey, buy wine, and she had no customers. But when she started dealing with that particular person, whew, business started going smoothly. People started getting into her place like crazy. And I'm like, is that my problem? Did I come to complain to you? No, I did not. So she was trying to convince me like I should get in contact with that person as well. That person has a good hand. When you buy from that person, you're gonna sell like mad, like crazy. I laughed in my mind. I'm like, you don't even know me. Do you think I'm stupid or what? That when people come to you that way, like I earlier said, people don't like to see what is good succeed. That's not something clean. It is not clean. She herself started saying, there's this thing that we Cameroonians say nyongo, witchcraft, to sell, certain things like they do exist in business. I'm like, she herself said, I should forget about those things. They don't exist. That guy has a good hand in business. Yeah. If I let him come to me and supplies at my place, I'm gonna sell mad. I'm gonna it's gonna be crazy. I'm just gonna see people walking into my place like shit. Well, I'm not interested. I will listen to you. I will let you go on. You keep on talking, but I'm not gonna say anything to you. That's what I was like, what was going through my mind. She talked and talked and talked and talked. She keeps saying, okay, I will get you in contact with him, but when he comes to your place, do not give him money. Take that stuff, sell it. You can give him a little. Have you ever heard of, witchcraft of the Bamileke people here in Cameroon? Those that are doing business? Like I said, when you say you don't want to belong to evil, evil comes to you. They locate you. They know you. They see you. You know, she said, I've been watching you. You're tough. You look strong. You know, I'm not that kind of person like you can easily bypass. People know me that well. When I get crazy, when I go mad, I get angry, I'm not me no more. She hadn't even gone far about the business stuff. She started saying she's from the council. And here in that neighborhood, she wants to like, things of this, political stuff. And she want to get my name and put on that list. When somebody tells you that, what comes to your mind? I don't know you. You don't know me. I don't know nothing about administration, and I'm not interested in that. Why would you come to me and say you want to get my name? Where are you going to put my name? Does that ring a bell in your head? I'm not going to go direct. You already know what I'm talking about. You watching me. This country is full of shit. Cameroon is full of shit. And, to get connected, like, she was from such a place at that time. From the presidency. Installation of the president. Do you know what that means? What does that tell you about those people? Are they good people? They're not good people at all. I don't want to mention names. You don't wake up and come to my place of business and say you know somebody who can give me stuff and I'm selling like crazy. You're going to put my name on a list of a council and I'm going to work as an administrator. And this is my business. This business is mine. I could just like leave it, give it to someone else, make it grow bigger. Then I'll watch from a distance. Witchcraft. Like I said, you know what they call nyongo? That's witchcraft. You're not going to get me into that. I don't lack nothing. I'm not going to person like, I will say this. I don't know the kind of like training you had, upbringing you have, or I don't know anything about that. But what I got from my mama or my father, it was amazing. I never lacked anything. I don't have long eyes. I don't look further than where I should be looking at. My father could leave the house, yeah? He will leave money there, no matter the amount. I don't care. He gave me more than enough. Even going to school, I had more than enough. I could trek to school, to and from. It's not like I didn't have money to pay transport. I could go to school and spend the whole day without eating a thing. It's not like I didn't have money. He gave me more than enough. Even back in college, in university, I had everything. I lacked nothing. The money he gave me was more than enough to cover everything for me. And I still saved a lot of money. So why would I be looking further than I should? Why would I have long eyes? Why should I have that? I'm not an easy person to penetrate. You see the evil in this country? It's becoming something else. Yeah, it's terrible how people want to destroy what is good. You're on your own. You don't even know people are watching you. They are watching you. Evil is watching you. That evil eye is on you, and you don't even know it. They are trying to see how they will penetrate you. They might be thinking of how to torment you so you can be a part of them. But never be a part of them. Don't be a part of them. Yeah, I'm saying this. People are so evil. This lady talked and she said she was going to come the next day with that guy. The guy, he said he was going to supply me, and I'm going to start selling like stupid, crazy. That morning, I didn't go to my place of business. I did not. I waited and went around noon. And I hear she came to look for me again. I think I had gone to like ease myself, and I had left some customers there at that place of business. They didn't even tell me somebody came to look for me. She passed sometime later and said she was there. She saw these people. I was like, oh, wow, oh, really? Do you think I'm stupid? If you want to come after me, think properly, think twice. I'm not that stupid. I don't look at what someone else has. It's not my problem. I'm contented with what I have. And I'm happy with what I have. It's more than enough for me. Yeah, it is. Somebody may think, oh, I have a car. I want you to drive in my car. I want you to do this. I don't need that car. If I want a car that is going to satisfy me, I would work for it. Yeah. When I buy mine, you see me driving in mine. Do you get it? This world is an evil place. There's a lot of evil going on. So you have to be careful. Watch what people tell you. Be careful when they come to you. Look out. I'm not that kind of person that you think you can, just penetrate like that. I'm not. It's going to be difficult for you to do that. I'm telling you. So, that's all we have to say for today. This is the truth. Like I said, you're welcome on board the bittersweet truth undiluted. I'm going to be bringing you guys more of this. I'm going to be telling you like more hardcore stuff on here. But I think we're running out of time. I've got to get to my place of business. I've got to finish up with my breakfast and get it started, get my business started for today. Catch you on some other video. I'm like, these things get me, angry. They get me mad. It's insane what the world is becoming nowadays. Catch you.